Njani Awe Horse Nongolos Skangaga. My name is Carol, and you coming with me on my journey through my show based on colored excellence. We will be highlighting all the greatest colors that we have in our community who's looking to seek uplifting and groundbreaking territory just by doing what they do best. Today we have in studio Errol Jacobs of Ocean View, a snook fisherman by trade. Okay, I was joking. Today we have Ryle Mornay from Heathfield. He is a life-saving champion of note, and today we're just going to be having a few words with him and seeing what all he's about. So, Ryle, how are you doing? Can I pour you some rooibos?
I would love some rooibos tea. Make you feel at home. Yeah, thank you.
You know, the best thing about rooibos tea is
what?
It's the tea you can have and still go boss. So welcome to the show,
Thank you.
So you are all from Heathfield, if I'm clear.
I do, yes, born and bred.
Nice suburb. Lots of snobs there. They think they're better than the other colours, I must say though. I had a couple of family members who was living there. But yeah, they all had to sell their houses.
Thank you very much.
Kind of sold out everything there. Just because most of them were drink tech and stuff, but let's not talk about that too much. So let's just get straight into this. So it says here you started at 8 years old.
Yeah, I started when I was a lighty, just trying something new. Obviously, like you said, not many colours love the water, so it was a difficult task for me at first.
You know why? It's because of the hair.
Yeah.
I would spray the hair underneath there, but
yeah.
You know when it goes near the water, then I once had a spray. We were on the beach. I think it was Fisher Beach, and boob stick out of it, and she put in the fucking bather the wrong way. But anyway, there's not talking about they used to call him Mornay, but now they just call him Mornay. But anyway, so it says that you've been doing this since 8, right?
Yes.
Is it because you saw those other dudes in the no?
No, not that way inclined.
Not at all.
No.
So what was the thought? Just you just wanted to get out there, get to the beach and
yeah, just a new challenge, like I said. I mean, the water was something different. The water was obviously a big challenge for me, and it just looked like something fun. My dad introduced me to it, and yeah, I thought, let me try it out and see what I'm made of. I was open to anything at the time. I mean, I still am, so yeah, just attempted it from then.
And when did you get really serious? When did you first represent South Africa, for instance?
So I think as I started enjoying it a lot more, and as I got into my teenage years in life, I started thinking that there's a bit more and ability there, and maybe I could take it a bit further. So I applied myself, and luckily enough managed to qualify for representing South Africa after doing quite well at the national championships, into the world scene. It was like another world, eh? Yeah.
And I see something with JJ was kaka. Shoot. Can you tell us what you've done with recently though? What have you been traveling recently? Have you been overseas?
I've been to a few world championships, which happen every 2 years in life saving, and won some numerous titles there as well. But I think the biggest achievement I have to date is the last world champs in France. I managed to pull off the double gold, which is winning sprints and flags. So.
That's kaka, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Thank you.
The OX here. He's touring. What do you think, ladies? You've also been known as the fastest man on sand. It's a term, your slogan basically about you.
Yeah, look, people say different things. It's a slogan that some people use when they call me out, or just a saying that they'll give to me. So technically, I mean, I've won the most recent winner of beach sprints and beach flags, which is predominantly the running and the sprint stuff on the beach. And I mean, I've got one of the fastest times in the world, but officially I'll just say, yeah, that's just a title given to me, if anything. Yeah.
I see. I know quite a few beaches. My sister is a beach. Can you tell us a bit more about what does Ryle do for fun?
Okay, well, if I'm not volunteering my time on the beach or being a lifeguard, I'm a nature boy, so I'm always outdoors, always in the mountains. I've got a great Trailblazers hiking club. You can find them on Instagram. Amazing bunch of people who go out and explore nature, do some amazing trails in the mountains.
Is this like hippies, like you go to the mountain and you guys have sex?
No, it's not like that, but it is a free space. Everyone's welcome. But everyone's welcome, and so I'd love to see you in the mountain. I think it would be quite amazing.
In the mountains, we actually used to go. We used to live in Corp originally, so we used to go up there all the time. But we just go to the caves and we just say Peter, you know, we don't do much there. Sometimes we just go on top of boys drive and then we just get by in the car and just talk stuff and get a bit of mind, a bit of supper. I don't know what you guys talk to us with.
Not more or less along those lines. There's a bit more hiking involved than the safing and that, but we do enjoy ourselves. Everyone, it's a free space, so I mean anyone can kind of do what they want to, but there's objectives. We have places that we go to. It's amazing in the mountains.
Sorry, my brother Trevor now, she used to go up there, but he used to go up there and he used to actually smoke some data up there. What happened this one time is that the baboons actually took him away from us and we didn't know what to do. We couldn't get away from this place, so whatever was going on now. Anyways, 3 years later they found Trevor. He was living with the baboons still. But he was okay, He became the alpha. And yeah, we were so thankful to have him back and stuff. It's a bit chick when he threw his cack around the house now. But the fact that he came back now, God works in mysterious ways, and we're just thankful that he could come back to us. There's this documentary that I used to watch, used to come, and I think it was called Baywatch. And Pamela Anderson and a few like David Hasselhoffs.
Yes.
He was in there, and I used to like that part with the girls. It's like running and the boobs. Does it happen? And is that just not?
It all depends on the female or whoever it is that's wearing the costume. Obviously, they're quite revealing, and we do compete in them. But I notice more of that when I'm actually patrolling and on duty, and you'll see the locals in what they deem to be costumes, each their own, obviously.
Why don't you guys wear mangas? Like we were growing up, mangas was the best thing to wear. And I didn't understand, like, you guys wear these things and then your AS is on the side here, and sometimes the AS fall out there. With a manga, everything is kind of down there. And I always saw a man in either a manga or a silky boxer. Yo, I think that's exactly what I want to kind of go. We used to be on the harbour there, you see the Owens doing their pictures in the vibe. So, and then the Owens is just like in there. They used to have like a little shop right back so over the hair. And easy, like, it just helps with the way you swim through it.
Hey, I'm willing to try anything, so I'll take you up on your offer if
you'll take me out.
I'll take you up on your offer.
He's very hard to get. I'm too big for him anyways. Can you tell us about anything that's coming up for you?
So this is one of the biggest years for me coming up. I'm competing in the next World Life Saving Championships, that's in the Netherlands. I'm representing the country again, and then also my life saving club, which is Falseway Life Saving Club as well. So yeah, it's a massive year for me. It's a big competition. It's basically for me now 2 back-to-back competitions, and I'm hoping to ideally, if everything goes well, win both the double in the international part of the competition and in the club part of the competition as well. It's going to be a tough competition. It's about 5 days of straight competing. So
that is amazing. That is amazing. It's some feat that you have there. And you are the captain as well, aren't you?
Yes, I've been blessed enough to be chosen as the captain for the South African team. So it's a big honor for me, and hopefully I can steer the team in the right direction and bring back a couple goals, and for the country especially.
That is amazing. Earlier on when you said false back, I thought you were going to say false teeth, and I always lost my mind there. But I'm so glad though. So now, can you tell us about now, what's happening now? Like, we understand that you are in like need of some support from the public, and just the way that everybody's being inspired by these Olympic champions. They must also remember that athletes as well who are in our community who also need help and who are aspiring to be and were inspirations to the youth who was going to be staples through the community for a long time. And you are included in this little kind of demographic. You are the future leaders of this country, and we do feel in a way that we want to support you as well. So if there was a way that we could help you on your journey, is there any way that we could contribute to what you are doing in any way?
Well, unfortunately the tour itself is self-funded, so even though I do represent the country, it's still on my own expense to actually go out there and compete. Firstly, the exchange rate doesn't really help much, quite a bit, so it's quite a big expense on this account, especially when we go traveling and touring. Everything's got to be paid for from us, so I'm trying everything I can, doing a lot of fundraising, coaching, workshops, and just asking for any support or any sort of donation, anything that can help me support my campaign to go and defend my titles and help with the rest of the team as well. So I've got a Facebook page. It's called Get Ryle to Gold, which you can find.
That is Get Ryle to Gold on Facebook.
Yeah, so yeah, you can find me and my information there as well. And there's a generosity campaign, which is like a crowdfunding campaign for the rest of the team, which is also, the information is also on that page. So yeah, if you are able to help, or you know any contacts or anything I can do, open to anything.
Heart to Gold and just go to his page, which will be in the bio. Thanks so much.